Welcome, hockey fans. Here we are in Springfield, Illinois at the Nelson Center. Nelson Center is located in Lincoln Park out on the northwest side of Springfield, over by Springfield International Airport. Decatur Flames varsity set to take on the Sacred Heart Griffin Cyclones. Cyclones are coming in, coached by Brad Gathard. Cyclones are 4-1 so far on the varsity season. Decatur Flames coming in 2-4 on the varsity season. Their last game, they won 4-1 over the Pekin Dragons. It was way back on November 30th. It is Wednesday, December 10th, 2025. Looks like the Cyclones might have brought half the school. Little reminder, this is a Lincoln Land Prep Hockey League games. The Springfield absorbed the Springfield High team. They're no longer. If you are a student within the city limits, you will play for the Sacred Heart Griffin Cyclones. If you are a student outside the city in the Sangamon County District, you're going to play for Chatham-Glenwood. And the Decatur Flames, all of their players come from Macon County. Decatur picks from a bit smaller of a pool. Still got some studs out there. Decatur's going to have number 1, Sullivan Patton, tending the pipes. 8:52 on my watch right now. Game was set for 8:45. It's a late one. The head coach Ian Sheffer down here giving his final talk. Cyclones are picked to be the best team in the Lincoln Land Prep Hockey League this season. As I've heard several times from some of my friends and other fans, lots of AAA players, and they're fast and physical. Pay attention to number 96 if he is on the ice, Liam Byers. He leads the league in penalty minutes so far. Second place, though, right behind him is Decatur's very own Andrew Cornett. A couple big boys out there. It's going to be go time. Noah Lawson out there going up against 24 Heimlich. Opening puck coming at you. Brought to you by Underdog Sports. Underdog Sports, the second largest sporting goods store on MacArthur Boulevard in Springfield, Illinois. And here comes the Sykes. It's going to be Heimlich going on the right side, trying to get around Nickel, poked away. And Marshall Minot gathers a loose puck past neutral zone, intercepted by Reeves, poked right back by Franey. He's going to leave the puck behind. Franey comes back to retrieve, back to Lawson. He's going to send deep. Everybody's going to stay out there. 14:34 left in the first. Near corner. Cyclone on the ice. It's Lawson coming right up the gut. In the near corners, crossing pass is intercepted. He's got a name on this site. Going to lead the charge. It's going to be Bridge on the right side. Number 8, cross the pass, shot. It's going to be a goal. Right in the slot. Sullivan Patton was a one-on-one situation. Cyclones up 1-0. I think it was number 24. Scored 2 goals their last game. That's Heimlich. 14:17 left on the clock for the first period. Strawn's got it for the Cyclones back in SHG zone. Going to play it out that far side. Neutral zone now. Cross and pass chipped up by Andrew Cornett. And Strawn's got it back. Near corner. Getting wrapped up with Cornett over here. Sheffer's going to reach in and lend a hand. And right back to Heimlich. Across his backhanded shot goes far corner. Jaden Jenkins trying to corral. Going to that back wall now. Sticked up by Cornett. Heimlich in that far corner. I believe this is Jenkins trying to charge through. Going to send it deep. Going to have some wheels against these Sykes. They're going to try to keep up with you. They're going to be fast and physical. Cornett, right side, half wall shot, 72. I'll get a name on their goalie. Cornett, slap it from the right side. Goes back wall. Coming near half wall. SHG's going to take away and clear it back. Cameron Taylor's going to chase back and retrieve. Got Graff on his backside. Graff had 2 goals last game again as well. Good players for this SHG team. Intercepted by Gabe Henderson right in the neutral zone. He's not going to give up on the play. Puck's going to bounce around, going back down in Decatur zone now, and Cornett's going to clear it. all the way back neutral zone, number 18. Try to get some names on these Cyclone players. They're going to send it in. Taylor's going to retrieve in this near corner. Going on that back wall now. 86 coming in, putting pressure on him. Puck's going to come free across the slot. Shot, goal. Going to be number 40, Alex Gathard. Puts SHG up 2-0, 12:51 left in the first. Quick 1-2 punch. Now we got to see if we can get him slowed down a little. Not yet. Says Hammer. That's Cam Hammer. Saw him the other day with the developmental team. Jackson Nichols going to dig out on the back wall, bring it near corner. Chipped up near wall and all the way through neutral zone. Schneider's trying to race back against Lawson. Lawson going to chip it to the back wall. Snyder's going to retrieve, send it near side. Puck's going to clear the zone all the way back to Jackson Nickel, right in front of his bench. He's going to sling it out towards Jacob Franey. Off his stick, down and in. No penalty. I got Kerrigan Tree standing next to me up here. I'm going to see if she can reach in and get me some names when we get a moment. This is Josiah Wiegand, retrieving back in Decatur zone. Going to come up to Marshall Minot, clearing it out to the far side, and SHG sends it deep again. Nickel, back behind Sullivan Patton. They call him the Squirrel. That all started right here in Springfield. Going to be an icing on Decatur. 11:52 left in the first. Looked up number 72 is Owen Gernhardt. I'm sure I mispronounced that. He's 10 in the pipes for the Cyclones. Heimlich taking the face-off. Going up against Sheffer, and Sheffer's got control. Getting wrapped up by number 5. Good pressure from the backside. Left-handed shot, saved solely. He's got a blocker on it. Cleared out of the slot to that far side. And Heimlich controlling, going down behind, coming around near side. Pressure coming in from the Shorey, Rafe Shorey out there for Decatur. And now Matthew Sheffer. Neutral zone, getting bodied up by Strawn, number 5. Puck's right here at the blue line. Sheffer, blind pass, trying to get it out towards Ellison. Now Liam Byers is going to send it deep. Campbell's going to send it out to the blue line, kept in by Byers. Campbell back behind again. Rafe Shorey looking up, getting it up to Ellison. I will say that's one bit of advice a couple dads were mentioning. Against this team, you're going to want to skate with your head up, definitely. Liam Byers. His dad and I worked together on the Springfield Fire Department. Pass through neutral zone on that far side. Heimlich cuts around left side. Shot, save Sullivan Patton. He's going to hang on, makes a nice save. Like Heimlich went hard into that backboard. He's getting up. 10:47 left in the first. Looks like Soup is going to get a penalty. The Flames, I didn't see it, but they put Ryan Campbell over here doing 2 minutes. Flames are in the penalty kill. They're skating 4v5 with 10:47 left in the first. Alex Gathard out there going up against Noah Lawson on center. Wait for that 2 minutes on the clock. There we go. Early 2-0 lead for the Cyclones. Face-off going out to the far board. Good pressure from Webb. That's Taylor over there. Webb, I don't see him in the building yet. Maybe I'm just missing him. All the way down, not going to be icing as the Flames are shorthanded. 10:30 left in the first. This is number 16 for the Cyclones, playing it out to that far side. 98, up the slot, shot, save Sullivan Patton, rebound, another deny. It's going into the top of the slot. Backhanded shot is denied by Patton again, all the way out. Beach, crossing pass, intercepted by Lawson. Lawson was about to get a quick breakaway. Good presence of mind for number 98 here. Is that Solar? One of the better players on the Cyclones. I believe his mom is Rini Christophilakis. I used to play a lot of softball with his uncle, Peter Christophilakis, back in the day. Cyclones bringing it over to Beach. At the right point, shot. It hits Cornett in the stomach. He's going to send it down. See which Flame wants to charge after. There's a couple going for a line change. They're going to send it out. That will be an icing on SHG. 9:30 left in the first. Face-off down in SHG zone. It's going to clear all the way back through neutral zone. I don't think they'll call this icing. There's hard charging. It's going to be back up to Strawn. Off his stick before he gets a shot. Flames able to corral it down. No shot ever gets on Sully. Now Snyder for the Cyclones. It's going to be an offsides called on SHG. 9:06 left in the first.
I don't see it.
Face-off right outside Decatur zone. They're aggressive on those face-offs. Getting an extra hard hit. Heimlich, good stick control. They're going to let it play on. And like Wiegand over there doing some damage. Decatur's full strength now. Fresh out of jail. Going on that far side. Heading behind up the slot. Shot safe. Sully. Right leg pad out there. Now Jaden Jenkins looking up what he's got. Going to clear the zone. Snyder's got control for the Cyclones, and back to Snyder. Slings it up, near side up to Bridge. Nichols in here sticking it around. Snyder's coming, charging through on the right side. Poked up by Jenkins, and now Jackson Nickel. Slings it back, neutral zone, 27 for the Cyclones. Trying to clear it, knocked down by Lawson. Jenkins was going to reach in there. If he would have poked that up to Lawson, would have been a game changer. Nickel intercepts before it gets back on net. Playing around near side. Kept in right here at the point by Byers, 96. He's going to send it over to that far corner. Wiegand's coming in. Puck's up in the air and out half wall. Wiegand charging through. Josiah Wiegand. He's going to have to race, try to get around Liam Byers. Left-handed shot up off the back glass. He had one Flame coming with him. That was Marshall Minot. Now this is Strawn on the right side. Poke check. Nichols. Shot save Patton. Puck rebound not coming. Out to that right point. So Jacob Franey trying to get it over to Marshall Minot. Minot spins out to the left. He's going to get a hard charge and Noah Lawson. Right side shot. It's going to be a save. He's going to hang on. This is a beautiful pass. Owen Gernert makes a nice glove save, if you will. I think it got him more in the chest, and he just was able to corral it and not let the rebound get off. Reeves was sticked up right in neutral zone. This is Noah Lawson. Cuts to the left. Nice poke check from SHG, 25. This is Cam Hammer. Leaves it to Daniel Day. Daniel Day, if you will. Left side. Fake shot, goes to the back wall. Day, rebound, coming out to the 17. Shot hits Cam Hammer. That's Hungerford. I think I tried to remember his name. I just called his name the other day. Decatur now back over to Andrew Cornett. Lofted pass is bouncing around neutral zone. See if Decatur can take advantage of the third line for the Cyclones right now. This is Cameron Taylor. Little sling shot around, and here comes Decatur. Noah Lawson cutting at the red line. Nice poke check for SHG, taken right back by Lawson. Coming over towards Jaden Jenkins. That's Rodriguez, Ryan Rodriguez. Now going down in Decatur zone. Intercepted by Franey. He's going to get it right up to Jerome Fike. Drop pass, nobody there except for SHG. They're able to clear it. I think that was Reeves. Intercepted that drop pass, and here's Jackson Nickel. Pass out towards Gabe Henderson. He's going to race down. Gabe gets his right leg pad out there, sticks it to this near corner. Now in the far corner. SHG coming away. 86. Good puck handler, good speed. Going all the way around, back out towards 18. Shot doesn't get off. Great handler for these SHG Cyclones. Back in neutral zone. Here's Snyder. Always enjoy seeing the names on their jerseys. I don't know their players that well. That's Graff, number 86. He's going to come away with a puck. Cutting up the slot, 98 now. Back to Graff. Shot. Goal. Snuck it right over Sully's glove, if you will. Makes it 3-0. 6:05 left in the first. Goal credited to Graff. It's going to be Kason Graff's first goal of the game. Now Daniel Day going up against Matthew Shepard, center ice. Faceoff's going deep in Decatur zone. Slinging around near side over to Ellison. Takes a shove from Day from behind. Shot from the right side goes back wall. Jenkins closing in. Going to try to chip it up and catch a hard charging Shepard. Intercepted, sent right back to Andrew Cornett. 27 now for SHG. Playing it near side. Slinging it around and intercepted in the neutral zone by Shepard. Poked away by Browninger. Cornett sending it back towards the Cyclones.
He did. They came over and told me.
Like Ellison was trying to reach in there and do a little pickpocketed action himself. This is 27. Handling it through everybody. Down on Sullivan Patton. Shot does not get off. Jenkins going to play it out to the left point. Kept in by Liam Byers. Back to Jenkins. Nice pass out towards Ellison. Just out of his reach. Not sure Ellison had his eye turned around. He was wide open up here at the left point. Now up to Shepard. He's going to dump it around Liam Byers. Going to be Jaden Jenkins. Cutting up through the slot shot. Save. No rebound coming. Only Cyclones down there. Beautiful move, Jaden Jenkins. Going to go back on Gernhardt. I'm sure I'm messing his name up, but let's call him Owen. Back to Lawson. Shot. Right leg pad save. Wow. Going to want that one back. Lawson's going to go corral in that far corner, going up against 21. Lawson's got it on his stick. Pass out towards Minot. Going to ricochet back towards Lawson. His wrister gets chipped up by Byers, goes to that back wall. Now coming near side. Near corner. Outlet pass, neutral zone. This is over to Heimlich. Heimlich on the right side. Shot, goal! I think it went underneath Patton's glove that time. 4:10 left in the first. 4-0 Sykes. That's Philip Heimlich's second goal of the game. Face off center ice, and Franny's going to find Minot. Shot goes up and off that back glass. Flames are getting down in there and getting some shots now. That's good to see. That 4-goal hole we just dug ourselves, we can erase it pretty quickly if we start playing a little more aggressive. Heimlich shot, gets a glove on it. Patton does. It goes off the back glass near side now. Minot pass out towards Franny. Franny getting turned around right in the neutral zone, and Bridge got control. Bridge is going to send it out towards Decatur. Big collision right here between Minot and Strawn. Two big, tall boys out there. And Nichols going to get it out towards Lawson. Lawson's got the whole team of SHG out ahead, so he decides to go back towards Decatur. Now neutral zone. Like Bridge is going to let it get by. And was Franny trying to get it out towards Minot. Now Lawson, left side, getting bodied up. Going to find Nichols at the blue line. It's going to be Bridge. Pass out towards Graff and Heimlich. Heimlich leaves it to Graff, and it's shot. They're going to wave it dead. I think Josiah Wiegand, helping out down there, might have made the save. Have to watch that replay back. Just under 3 minutes left in the first. Face off down in Decatur zone. Matthew Shepard down there going up against Graff. And Soler gets it in the slot. And nobody gets a shot. Puck's going to clear back to Clayton Ellison. Ellison's got some wheels. Cutting to the right side. Chased down by 27. Kerrigan, who's 27? If you can find him. Who is it? Galloway. Galloway's great skater for the Cyclones. Shot right in the slot by Graff, denied. I think Campbell got it knocked down before it gets back on Sullivan Patton. And Shepard's going to dump it deep and go give chase. He's going to corral on the backside. Oh, beautiful idea. Gets it in the slot, but all the way through. Now back to Ryan Campbell at the right point. Pressure all over him before he can get it back in the slot. And a slow-moving outlet pass. Gathard's getting turned around. Sullivan Patton's going to want no part of that. He's going to send it back to Jaden Jenkins. Playing it back behind again. Pressure from Graff. He's down there battling Shorey. Back on Soley. Soley's going to send it back to the back wall again. Shorey, nice pass this time. Outlet pass to his winger. Minot's going to send it over to Ryan Campbell. Coming back towards Cornett. Cornett, fresh in the game, gets it up to Jaden Jenkins. Going to send it deep, and getting himself back to the back wall. Sheffer's going to be back there. Dump pass to Jenkins, trying to get back to Sheffer is a beautiful idea. Sheffer's going to send it all the way D-line. Taylor, slapper, save. I see Owens shaking his head. It makes a nice blocker save on it, comes near side. It's going to be Snyder digging it out for Cyclones on that back wall. He's going to backhand it out to Cornett. He's going to pinch in, keep it in. An SHG lofted pass all the way down. Cameron Taylor's back here retrieving. Like Hungerford was down there hunting in. Here's Hungerford right at the red line, looking up. He's going to send it deep and give chase. Cameron Taylor getting turned around, going to grab. Less than 1 minute left in the first period. Taylor sending it around near side to Franey. Franey chip pass. It's going to be intercepted. Right side shot, chipped up by Cornett. Stays in the rink of play. Doesn't get over that glass. If it goes up off that net, it'll be whistled dead. Kept in. Left point. Liam Byers. Crossing pass. Knocked down. Comes near corner now. Now Cornett's going to chip it up near side. And Noah Lawson. He's got Byers on the backstroke. Lawson passes over right side. Marshall Minot. Shot denied. Rebound. Another nice save by Gerhardt. Now Lawson near corner. Out to Cornett. A little bit off stride. Blocker save from the blue line. Lawson just lofted it out there. I think it surprised everyone. 8 seconds left. Cyclones send it all the way down. See if they do call it. 2.8 seconds. It's going to be an icing on the Cyclones. Hold the goalie. So we're skating 6 out there for the last 2.8. It's a little bit of a dangerous move, but what could happen? Just going to go right. Not winning counted anyways. That's after 1. Sacred Heart Griffin on top, 4-0.
So I have to always play with them.
Turn it over to Jenkins.
Going to be starting period 2. Sullivan Patton heading back on the left side. We'll call it the south side. I actually know my directions in this rink. I several years coaching here and filming for the Springfield Kings. I actually, before hockey was a part of my life, I used to actually was a baseball coach for Sacred Heart Griffin. So go figure. And Kerrigan started her hockey career for the Decatur Flames before I moved to Springfield and we moved over to the Kings. Now she's back with the Flames organization. Great poke check by Jackson Nickel. And here comes Noah Lawson. Nice outlet pass. Like Minot found him on the outbreak, but nothing going. Heimlich on the counter punch. Poked away by Minot. Great back check. Like seeing that. Nice wraparound turn shot by Bridge. Goes right of the net. Now all the way to the right point. Wind up shot from Beach. Hits the side of the net. It's bouncing around. Strawn poked away by Nickel. And Heimlich. Shot hits traffic. Like it got Minot. Now Beach again. Bringing it over to Reeves. He's going to step in. Half wall. Shot up and over. Ricocheting around. Beach keeps it in. It's going to be Minot on a 1-on-none. Heimlich's hustling back. Wind up. Marshall Minot finds the back of the net. Four to 1 with 14:09 left in the second. Face off center ice. Draft going up against Lawson on that right side now. Poked away by Cornett coming in. Gathard's now charging through, and this is going to be, I believe, is Galloway. Pass up towards Gathard. Neutral zone. This is Graff. Dump pass. Shot hits a stick save by Sullivan Patton, and the Cyclones control the rebound. Shot, goal. It's going to be Soler. He was wide open in the left side of the slot. Makes it 5-1, 13:41 left in the second. Gathard and Rodriguez facing off at the center ice. Ryan Rodriguez. Now Gabe Henderson fights off a hard charge in Gathard and sends it down towards the Cyclones, but They regather, and they're going on the counter punch. Henderson sticking them up through neutral zone. Gets ahead of the Cyclones, and now Cameron Taylor on that back wall. Keeps his skates with the pressure on his backside. Plays it near side up to Galloway. Keeps it in on the left point, coming down near corner. It's going to be Graf. Right across the slot. Shot goes right. Pressure was in there. Looks like the Cyclones coming around near side again. Galloway at the left point. Wind up left-handed shot. Trying to get a redirect down there from Graf and covered up by Sullivan Patton. Just under 13 minutes left in the second period. A couple skaters out there fresh in the game for both teams. And Jaden Jenkins is going to try to bring it out. Kept in by Reeves. Well, out, I should say, but pulled away by Reeves. Up the slot. Shot from the left side goes left off the back glass now. Cyclones controlling. Right-handed stick. Out to Reeves again. Backhanded shot in the slot. We'll say the Flames have not been playing very physical this game. Only one penalty so far. It was on Ryan Campbell. Matthew Sheffer, right side, crossover. Ellison. It's going to be a nice one-timer, but nice, even nicer save by Owen. Preserves a 5-1 lead. 12:21 left in the second period. Sheffer out there going up against Heimlich. Shot from Ellison. Nice glove save. We're going to decide it's Owen Gernert. I'm sure that's wrong. Should have talked to his dad or mom before the game. Clears back to Nickel. He's going to get it up to Ellison. Ellison through neutral zone. Back check from Heimlich. Ellison's controlling it on the right side. He's going to do a nice little pivot stop. Sheffer's a one-timer. Nice save, Gernert. Now Heimlich on the counterpunch. Cuts out to the right side. Great back check for Ellison. Over to the bridge. Shot from the left side goes left off the back glass. Just out of Nickel's reach. Shot from the right half wall. Stopped by Soley pretty easily. Got his left leg pad down there. And now here's Matthew Sheffer. Counterpunch. Going to be sticked up by Byers. Leaves it for Jenkins. Jenkins bringing it near corner. Gets buried in this near corner. He's going to stay on his skates. Liam Byers down here. Puck squirts across the slot. And now Cyclones are on the counterpunch. This is Bridge. Nice back check from Wiegand. Wiegand chased him down. Shot from the slot. Knocked down by Nickel. It was Heimlich with the shot. Flames are playing it. They've upped their intensity a little bit. Nichols on the outlet pass. Knocked down by Bridge. And it's going to get back to Bridge. Right side. Nice pass. Shot. Denied by Patton. Rebound. Another one. Too much traffic. Heimlich's trying to dive in. Sullivan's got it covered. 10:55 left in the second. My sidekick Kerrigan Trees up here just gave me 2 fresh pieces of gum. I don't have any water though. I asked her to get me some water. Back in a shot. Goal. It's going to be Graf. Intercepted a loose puck pass, if you will. Got through the slot. Backhander. Patton reached out just out of his outstretched glove. 10:47 left in the second. Crossing pass, Gathard denied by Patton. Gathard shakes off one Flame, that was Cornett. Crossing pass, gets all the way through. Back to Galloway. Played it up near wall. 18, cross the pass, shot Gathard, right side of the net. That's 98, I should say, not 18. Braining's going to stick it out. It's going to be, why not? It's going to be offside. He thought, was my legs long enough? Did I stay onside? Referee stared at him with his arm in the air. That means it's going to be an offsides call if you touch it. And here goes the Cyclones. Dump pass. It's going to be Graf on that right point. Crosses over, Galloway. Misplays to this near wall. Shot knocked down. I think it's Cam Taylor. Taylor's down here battling. Puck's going to come free. It's going to be Marshall Minot crawling through the neutral zone. He's got Franny going with. My not shot goes up off high off that back glass. Franny's going to stick it deep again. My not recovers. He's got Lawson cutting up the slot. Just a little too late on getting it to Lawson, but he's got the puck back now, right side. Shot just left of the net. All the way out. Good time for a line change for the Flames. Jackson Nickel, one charging Hungerford on him. Puck bounces all the way down. It's going to be Liam Byers. Over to Galloway. Up to Winters, number 9. Going to go all the way down Flames back wall. Nichols sends it near side, half wall. Big collisions. It's going to be Hammer coming away with it. Lawson reaches in. Now Cam Hammer again. Sends it to the back wall. Jackson Nickel retrieves. Back around the ref up to Gabe Henderson. Look up. He's got Lawson charging out. Now he's going to send it out of the zone, but Reeves is going to pinch in. Waits for everybody to get on side. Reeves going in still. Cornett's going to wrap him up. Now Gabe Henderson, neutral zone. Hungerford intercepts. Let you just watch for a little bit. Back to Jackson Nickel. Trying to find it out to Jerome Fike. Fike loses it to Hungerford. Now Bridge, number 8. Trying to skate away from Ryan Rodriguez. This is Beach on the right side. Hard hit from Nickel. Beach goes into that wall, but he goes down, and then Nickel grabs a stick and takes him down again. No calls. It's a 6-1 game still. Bridge trying to run away from Jerome Fike. He's going to find Beach in neutral zone. Left side, shot goes left. Strawn's going to keep it in on that back wall for the Cyclones. Coming around near side. Cornett getting a little frustrated down there. One of the Cyclones putting shoulders on him with no puck. This is shot from the left side. Bridge denied by Solivy's right shoulder. Reeves shot left of the net. Back wall. Bridge again. Playing it out near side, out to Strawn. Back to Reeves. Taken away by Matthew Sheffer. Sheffer on the 1-on-none. Shot left post. Cyclones catch a break. Sheffer's not giving up on it. Counterpunch is intercepted. Way back here by Cameron Taylor. Heimlich on him. Like white or stink on you know what. Grab shot, saved Sullivan. Rebound doesn't get off. Another rebound goes up off the back net. Going to be a dead puck. 6:40 left in the second. All right, face off down in Decatur zone. Let's zoom in here. Get a little closer angle. Shot, goal. It's going to be 98. Panos Solar puts the Cyclones up 7-1. .632 left in the second period. Alex Gathard controlling, going down in Decatur zone. Cuts around Campbell. Back at Sullivan. Goal. Now 8-1. 6:23 left in the second. It's going to be Gathard's second goal of the day. And speaking of day, he's out there taking center, going up against Noah Lawson. Taylor intercepts a pass, gets it up to Franny, and Franny sending out towards Ryan Rodriguez. Poked away before the Flames do any damage, but Cornett missile shot. Saved by Owen Gernhardt. All right, face-off down in SHG zone. I just got word that Owen's last name is Gernhardt. So apologize for all the mispronunciations. Guy standing behind me. Stacy Byers is up here saying hello to everybody. Liam's mom. My son-in-law's mom.
Your son-in-law just enlisted in the Navy.
Did he really? Well, congratulations. I just got word Liam Byers enlisted into the Navy. That'll be awesome. Tell him I said thank you and proud of him. It's going to be Andrew Cornett corralling a loose puck going through neutral zone on the left side. Going to wind up. Wrister. Saved by Gernart. Noah Lawson corrals a loose puck. Pressure on his backside. Unable to get his stick lifted. And puck's going to clear the zone. Like Wiegand was trying to keep it in. Browning's going to send it deep. And Nickel slings it around the boards. Out to waiting Noah Lawson. Lawson's going to get a breakaway. Good hustle back from Day. Lawson controlling the puck in the slot. Poked away before he gets any damage done. Now Heimlich controlling a loose puck. Got Bridge left side. Out to Bridge. Shot goes left. 4:30 left in the second. Cornett with no stick down here. Putting a hit on Bridge. Now Heimlich going behind. Out to that far corner. Crossing pass. Trying to find Bridge. Sticked out to that far side. Byers keeps it in. Crossing pass again. Strong shot goes right. It was a one-timer. Now back to Liam Byers. Puck's going to stay right there. Heimlich's going to pick it up. Out to Strawn again. Another one-timer. It was more of a catch and a break there for Decatur than great defense. 3:50 left in the second period. Cyclones on the far side now, neutral zone. Sheffer's going to reach in and poke it away. Matthew Sheffer controlling the puck. Watch out, Strawn's charging through. This is Josiah Wiegand through neutral zone. Off the wall, is going to try to get around Liam Byers. Byers does a good body control. Josiah's shot goes left. Ricochets all the way out, neutral zone. Heimlich looking up. Pass comes all the way near side. Henderson was getting turned around. Byers is going to send it down towards Decatur. Puck's coming up in the air. Jerome Fike controlling. Out to Gabe Henderson. Passes near side over to Matthew Sheffer. Sheffer cutting left. Getting poked up right here. Puck goes across the slot. Jerome Fike's right there. Heimlich's going to control. Taking it now behind Gennard. I liked it better when it was Gennard. But now it's Gennard. And here goes the Cyclones. This is Heimlich, great stick handler for the Sykes. Charging in hard is number 9. They like to send somebody up that slot. They can take it to the back wall a lot, right up the slot. But here's Matthew Sheffer. Wind up, shot hits shin guards. Now back behind. No Decatur back there. It's going to find Hungerford. Hungerford on the left side. Nichols is going to come in. Hungerford controlling, bringing it back towards the zebra. And now Jacob Franey clears the zone. This is Reeves, neutral zone. Last 2:14 of the second. Great move by Reeves. Still got control. Shot from Hungerford, saves Patton. 2 minutes left in the second period. Hungerford on that far wall. Out to the right point. Here the Cyclones are going to send it back deep again. Josiah Wiegand chasing it now near side. Puck coming back to Reeves at the left point. Cyclones send it deep. Cyclones are controlling the puck, making the smart passes, and hustling. I guess they do have about 20 skaters on their bench. They're pretty deep. Can keep skating and keep going as hard as you want. Got Noah Lawson back here playing the defensive side. Outlet pass to Marshall Minot. He's got Jacob Franey going with. Marshall Minot cutting up the slot. Right side, shot, save. Gernart got his right leg pad out down on it. Cyclones sent it back towards Jackson Nickel. Last minute of the second period. Marshall Minot. Here comes Franey. Franey, right side, shot, goes right. It was a great pass from Minot. And Franey, good peace of mind to get up there in the slot. Taylor catches their clearing pass, throws it to himself, trying to get around Graff. Now Noah Lawson, 43 seconds. Lawson's going to get it down on Gennard, sticks it out to that far wall, and Minot. Back up to Alex Gathard. Gennard puts a hand on Lawson's head. They must know each other. If not, that is the Cyclones. They might have just blessed him. Lawson big hit right here in neutral zone. The refs are going to let it play. Last 15 seconds of the second period. Taylor's going to chase it down before they do any damage, and 10 seconds left. Taylor now out to Jackson Nickel. Better let it fly soon. 4 seconds. Brister, save Gennard. He's going to throw it down. They're going to let the clock wind down after 2. SHG up 8-1. All right, set start, period 3. Flames back going right to left. It's 8-1. Let's have fun this third period, but don't do anything stupid, and never like seeing players get hurt. Heimlich on the back wall, puts it back towards the slot. Not a lot of traffic there, so it gets knuckling around, and now Ellison controlling. Good pressure from Heimlich. That is what I like to see. I want to see some hard skating to finish this game. Heimlich got the puck now on the right side. Shot, stick save, Soley. Out to Jaden Jenkins. Turning, and he's going to get it out to Clayton Ellison, leading the charge. He's got Sheffer going with. Poked away before they get down in the Cyclone zone. And left point, Jaden Jenkins is going to keep it in. Now it's back to Shorey. Shorey's going to send it deep. Off skates. Oh, Sheffer almost had a breakaway. Like hit off Byers' skates. And now Heimlich, again, neutral zone, is going to control the puck, getting around Campbell on the left side. Back in the slot. Shot goes right. Another shot from Bridge, denied by Patton. I'd like to see the shots on goal for this game. SHG has dominated the shots on goal. They are exactly who we thought they were. Should be a running clock this third period with an 8-1 lead. Back to Ryan Campbell. Trying to get a quick outlet pass. Instead, it's going to be 16 Reeves. Intercepting, coming right back at Decatur, hits skates, and it's back to Heimlich. Heimlich plays some long shifts as well. Back on Soley. He got his left leg out there. Rebound from his backside. Who is that down there? Denied. Now back in the upper net. I think it's Daniel Day. Got the shot from his backside. See Collins out there now for SHG. They're getting some of their players with less ice time on the varsity level, getting some out there now. It's a great idea. Back to Beach at the right point. Up to Collins in this near corner. Gonna play it back to Beach. Hard hit down there. I think it was Andrew Cornett. That's the Zamboni door, so that's where sticks go to die. I don't think Cornett can afford to lose any more sticks. He's already broke just less than Kerrigan Trees. That shot from the right point got ricocheted to that back wall. Caught a break there. And Daniel Day controlling the puck, takes the stick from Lawson. Lawson's going to give him a nice bump like he's pushing his child on a sled. And Cornett's going to send it around near the boards up to Marshall Minot. Runninger from the right point gets it back on Sullivan Patton. Another stick save. Add it to the shots on goal category. And here's Reeves. Cutting through Decatur's zone. Shot hits, I think it hit the left side of the net and goes back wall. Now out to Runninger. Down on Sullivan. The rebound was available in the slot, but thankfully brought out of there by Cameron Taylor. And now Collins. Put it back in the slot. Here comes Runninger. Shot, blocker, save. Sullivan Patton. That was a hell of a save. I'll give props no matter what the score is. There's Noah Lawson winding up. Trying to run away now. Big scrum over here on this near wall. It's going to find Solar on the outbreak. Cornett trying to stick him up. Solar and Cornett in this near corner, and now Cornett's coming away. Great poke check by Andrew Cornett. Another props where it's due. Graff's going to send it deep. Receives a hit from Cornett. Back to Solar. Shot. He was going for the hat trick. Denied by Patton. Up off the Patton's chest and then back wall. And this is Graff. Graff on the right side. Cross and pass. Gets chipped up. Back to 27. Playing along that far side. There's Solar. Graff bringing it up. Shot save Sullivan. 10:46 left in the game. All right, now we're down to 10:20 in the game. Still got to skate hard, and this is what you do. You get some ice time and you pad some stats. Like to see some goals. Don't care what the result is. Remember, One game we were getting on baseball diamond, getting our butts kicked, and I dogged one to first base, and 2 scouts got up and left. We're down to 9:38 now in the game. Ryan Rodriguez out there taking center for Decatur Flames. Shot from the D line, gets sticked up to the back wall, now near side. Come back to Rinsma. His shot from the right point gets back on Patton, but he's denied. And this is Jerome Fike. He's got Gabe Henderson on the right side. Hungerford putting pressure. Shot from Henderson, denied. Goes to the back wall. Henderson was trying to get it back in the slot. Now Liam Byers. Beautiful pass out to Cam Hammer. Hammer dump pass over to Winter. Number 9, back to Cam. He does play baseball, folks. That was a hell of a glove down to his stick. Big scrum going on back there. Patton, meanwhile, is just trying to save the world up here. Puck's coming out to Rinsma. Shot. It was almost knocked down by Fike, just to his right side, off that back glass now. Byers says hello to Josiah Wiegand. And Wiegand's picked it up a level. I like seeing this. Rinsma's going to try to keep it in, but now Josiah Wiegand, left side. Byers didn't forget the hit on the other side. He buries Wiegand over here. Wiegand's going to go trade out. Shot an open net from Bridge, goes back wall. Hopefully Josiah Wiegand's okay. Strawn again, another opportunity. Nichols going to find Matthew Sheffer on that far side, bringing it down in SHG zone, but they're going to grab and corral quickly, and they're going to get some speed going. This is Heimlich. Getting sticked up by Cam Taylor. Heimlich on the back wall now, trying to cross it over. Taylor's preventing everything. Going to get it out towards, who is that? Noah Lawson. Now Heimlich trying to run away from Taylor again. Starting to get a little physical. Lawson over to Ellison. Ellison, he's got Sheffer going with. Ellison back to Sheffer. Sheffer on the right side, dumps to Lawson. That was a beautiful idea, but Gathard saw it coming. He knows these players. And Taylor gets bodied up by Reeves. Reeves going down in Decatur zone. Shot, save, squirrel. Getting a couple fresh skaters out there for both teams. Down to 6:40 left in the game. That's Gathard going up against Lawson out there. And like Franny's trying to get it out towards Minot. Now here's Solar. Cuts to the right. Pressure from Rafe Shorey. Going to the back wall. Shorey's going to bury him in the back wall. Beautiful Frisbee outlet pass. There's going to be no icing. Minot's going to chase down against Beach back here. Beach sends it out to that far corner. Cornette, right point, up to Minot, shot, goal! That's all right. That's Minot's second goal of the night. Give the assist to Andrew Cornette. .604 left in the game. Marshall Minot taking advantage of a beautiful pass from Andrew Cornette. Like seeing it. Instead of getting the redirect, he had the mindset to get control of the puck and get himself in good scoring position. Could be an offsides. Like Minot got down a little bit over that blue. Running clock, 5:15 left in the game. Cam Hammer out there for the Cyclones, taking center. Going up against Lawson. That's Hammer over there doing some window cleaning with the Flames players. And Campbell's going to send it around. Trying to get Rafe Shorey on the outlet swing around. Shorey's going to kick it up. This is Minot. Trying to get it around Winter. This is Noah Lawson going down in Cyclone zone. Liam Byers down here. Good body control on him. And now Minot. Outlet pass. Finds Ryan Campbell. on the far half wall. He's going to send it to the far corner. It's like Jenkins was trying to turn and center it up, but hits too much traffic, and here goes the Cyclones. This is Cam Hammer. Left-handed stick, cuts to the left side, wind-up shot, goes back wall. This is going to be Winter coming in near half wall. He meets Rafe Shorey. Now Jenkins, neutral zone. Get it going. Up to Marshall Minot, off his stick, and down in Cyclone zone. They were down there waiting, sending it the other way. Number 27, I get a name on him. I know I've already asked it before. It's Daniel Day. Going to be an offsides. Number 27, Galloway. I kept calling his name that second period. I was able to see it. Plays a lot of left D. Cyclones are wanting one more. They don't want to lose the advantage. Alex Gathard coming out late to the party. We're down to 3:30 left in the game. Putting it down in Flame zone. This is Jackson Nickel. Gonna get it ricocheted all the way down SHG zone. Lawson's coming to grab. Lawson almost able to get it back out to Jenkins. Over to Lawson. Lawson out to Minot. A lot of SHG opposition down here. Now back towards Byers. Here comes the Cyclones. Minot. He wants that hat trick, folks. He's going to get it out to Cam Taylor. Taylor, he's going to try to get Minot the hat trick as well. He's going to cut up the slot. Back in his shot. Saved by Byers. Looks like it hit him right in the backside. Another rebound shot is denied by Geinart. Counter punch. This is Gathard. Shot saved solely. Play whistle dead. Patton held on. Alex Gathard doesn't like any of these Decatur Flames. 2:27 left in the game. Puck's gonna go down in the slot. Turn shot from Bridge, denied by Soley. Rebound, another save. I don't have any stats in front of me, but I'm gonna guess. Well, there's a statistician down here below me. See if he's keeping shots on goal. I doubt it because he's down here flirting with all sorts of ladies. Sorry if he's your husband. Face off down in Flame zone, coming back left point. Beach is going to be out of over the blue. And took it back in, offsides, SHG. Like they're just trying to kill the clock.
Like, has he ever been around again?
Face off right outside Decatur zone. Oh, big collision. Shorey and Heimlich. Heimlich's going to be getting up. That's good to see. I was worried about that one. Went head first into Shorey's thigh. Clock's still running. Last minute of the game. And they are going to call it on 24 Heimlich. He's the one that took the brunt of it to the head. But I guess if you purposefully dive like a linebacker, they're going to call you. He gets 2 minutes, but good news is there's only 55 seconds left in the game. 8-2, SHG. Rodriguez's face-off down in SHG zone is coming out quickly, and here comes the Cyclones. Going to go back to Patton. He steps out of the crease. Cyclones are still playing very hard, all the way out of the zone. They're just going to try to kill this last 40 seconds. That's Graf. 25 seconds left. Snyder and Solar back here. Taken away by Gabe Henderson. Henderson on the right side. Snyder on the backstroke. Back in his shot, goes back wall. 7 seconds. That should do it. SHG comes away with an 8-2 victory over the Decatur Flames. Thanks for watching, everyone.